Alrighty, and we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Gaming with Gyozaplanet with your host, Gyozaplanet. And okay, it's been a bit of a while. Well, first off, hello, I'm Gyozaplanet, the little talking gyoza in the corner. This is Gaming with Gyozaplanet, where I play video games and ramble a bit about them. And yeah, welcome back. So, okay, basically. I have not been able to do videos for the past 2 days. I know that I mentioned that I would be doing a bit less videos, except I really did not mean a 4-day gap. I meant like every other day, and then not like that much. Basically, what happened is, so I made the video on Wednesday. Thursday, I didn't have a video planned. Friday, I spent pretty much the entire day outside. I had a breakfast event that I went to, and then the afternoon I was busy doing chores and errands, and then Friday night I was out, and yesterday, well, I suppose both days the TABG servers have been down, and I kind of wanted to make a TABG video, so I couldn't really, and then yesterday I just, I was kind of hungover. So yeah, it's kind of difficult to play Tab G when you are can't really focus. I'm gonna be honest. So I try, but it honestly I was like, I think I partly fell asleep during most of it. So yeah, not great stuff, I will admit. But I'm here. I'm still very tired. Because oh boy, alcohol is very unpleasant if you're not used. I'm tempted to drop to the hot drop castle, but A, it's too late now, and B, I don't know. Since I haven't been able to play much Tab G outside of some community servers lately, my skills have been have gone very, very rusty as of lately. I mean, it's not absolutely terrible. It's just I do not have the confidence. I don't feel like I could hot drop and manage to stay alive, especially in Castle, which is a very gambly hot drop. Which is basic. What that means is more or less it really depends on what you get when you hot drop, because if you manage to get like some kind of movement, weapon, item, yeah, so like some kind of movement, weapon, or blessing, you're absolutely set. Like if you get a speed blessing, or like even better if you get a jump blessing, you are absolutely set to go, and you can like just demolish everybody there. If you don't get any of that, and you're kind of don't really get great loot, you're kind of doomed. So yeah. Anyways, so fun stuff I've been up to. Number one, I have been doing some just other stuff. I'm preparing another video, like similar to the one I made, similar to the previous one, the Renegade's Guide video, which was pretty fun. I'm glad people liked it. I am going to make a Tab G themed one now about the AK, mainly because, well, they're pretty much the same weapon with a different name and a couple of different coloring differences. And also because, well, I know most of the people who watch me are here for the Tab G, so yeah, I might as well. Besides, it's gonna be fun to make it a bit wackier because, well, Tab G is wackier by nature. Anyways, what do we got? We're not gonna need the shotgun ammo. I'm gonna hold on to big ammo because if we have to do like sniping at some point, it could be useful. Big ammo is kind of one of those ammo types that you just kind of hold on to because you never know when it could be useful. Similar to small ammo. Well, I suppose small, normal, and big ammo are kinds of ammos that like holding onto it isn't a terrible idea because there are situations where you have to like if I have like a shotgun and a submachine gun, I might need to not shotgun, a sniper and a submachine gun, I might need to swap out my sniper for a rifle. And if the person only had like 60 normal ammo, I'm kind of screwed. But if I had like 300 normal ammo that I just keep on me, hey, I'm a lot better set to when enemy spotted. I can't tell what they have. Well, a lot of their health is the short answer. Also, I'm going to take the Vector. Oh, boy. They did not turn around. Great for me. Okay, we're going to be taking this. Yeah, I was like, they didn't get the other person in. Yeah, no, it turns out that was their corpse that fell down. There we go. Okay, that's 2. We're actually on pretty good pace. Whoa. Okay, defensive grenade time. Okay, that should buy me a bit of time. Scar H, what do we got? Implosions, we'll swap out you. We'll keep you here. We're not gonna need souls. That smoke grenade doesn't really do much, but it does kind of like let me get up here without being in direct line of fire, which is good. I'm also going to keep the poison on. I don't usually keep poison as a rule of thumb for general fights, but I'm going to keep it on here, mainly because it'll make it easier to find the person and track them, especially in tall work, which has a lot of tall buildings and stuff like that. You need to remember to... Oh, there we go. Okay, so they're far away. I'm not going to be able to do that much with the Scar H. It's good at range, it's not that good. So I could grab the M14, or if I can find the right gun, I could swap to a rifle. Not rifle, sniper. Unfortunately, I'm not finding any, which kind of defeats the whole point of what I was talking about, but at least we're not going to run out of ammo anytime soon. Damn it. Speed aura. Oh, this is somebody we're going to want to get out of the game soon. Damn it. Where are all the sniper rifles? There are normally like tons of them here. That's a FAMAS. That's more ammo. That's PPSH. Ooh, that's a ton of small ammo actually. That's good. You're kind of lacking in that. Seriously. There's not a single sniper on this tower. Also, the more I do this, the closer they get to me, the more they get away. So last we saw them, they were over there. I also just heard a crossbow bolt. And an explosion to our right. It's a Gospo. Yep. It's back in city? Or is it closer? Nope, it is. Okay. I'm gonna go chase that. Is it necessarily the best idea? Probably not, honestly. But, I'd rather, between somebody with speed aura and a decent amount of blessings and somebody with a Gospo, I'd rather take out the Gospo person and not have to deal with them later on, because if I'm sandwiched between the two, I'd much rather have to only deal with the other person instead of constantly running the risks that I take 140 damage to the chest at some point in the future. Oh, I forgot, I also have blue health, so even if Yep, there they are. They wrapped around to my side. Okay, so we are currently pinned. What are we gonna do? Well, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run over here. Out in the open, yes, this is a bad idea, but we know that the other person, their, like, quote-unquote long-range weapon is a Gospo. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw down the smoke grenade, which is a great smoke grenade. What it does is that lets us sneak in here, swap in an implosion, and now... Ooh, that's good. And now we are. And yep, there we go. Jump up top. And there we go. Oi. Managed to throw one last grenade, but it didn't go off in time. I'm gonna smoke this mainly because we know there was somebody else nearby. And I don't trust not getting shot. I had a ton of ammunition, which is good. They probably should have just tried to gun me with the Thompson. It's a strong weapon. And you, let's see, hold on. How much is it per? It's 8. We're at 24. Okay, I think I need like 4 or 5 kills for that to beat the blue, whatchamacallit, the normal blue speed blessing. Get him! Honestly, that was... Yeah, there we go. Yes! Okay, that did exactly what I wanted it to. So, you might be thinking, what the hell was the point of that grenade? That was just a spam grenade. And, well, kind of, but the other thing is that... Lip Eats Airstrike. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna throw this here. We have 2 hunts. I'm actually gonna... Oh, no, that's right, okay. We only had common speed. Okay, what do we not need here? That, weapon mastery, honestly. Words of Justice I'm gonna keep. We don't need 2 speed blessings. I will take this. Okay, so we know there's somebody to my right. We heard them, like, walking and doing stuff. Okay, that right there, honestly, is just... We caught them off guard and we took advantage of it. Even though they... Oh. Another gospel user? Really? Hold on, where are they at? Oh, found them. Okay. Best way to deal with a gospel user is basically the same thing as we did before. We run at them and we use cover. Now, and ideally, I'd want to pull out a smoke grenade for this and use that during this process, but we need to get the zones. We don't currently have the time. They seem to have disappeared, though. I'm also out of smoke grenades, which is not great, admittedly. But our other grenades are pretty well stocked, so that's gonna be good. Anyways, 4 kills, 9 alive. We're at good pace. We took out a gospel player, and then we took out the quote-unquote problem player. Or it's not problem player, but the, like, high-value target, I suppose is a good way to put them. High-value targets are basically other players in the match that pose a legitimate threat to you. So either they have very high-tier blessings, they are skilled, or they, like, happen to have, like, a power weapon, so, like a liberating miniguns, stuff like, or like the, op thingy. That's the same person as before. Oh. I feel kind of bad, because we third-partied them. Oh, wow, yeah, my aim is rusty. My headshots aren't. Oh, damn it. What? Oh, I got rid of my relax blessing. Oh, this is terrible. I must have thrown it out at some point. Good news is we have 100 bandages. Bad news is bandages take time, and even worse, you can't do other stuff while healing with bandages. Let's hope you had some kind of healing over time. You had an epic recycling. I'm actually gonna take that. Rare spray, no. Yes, please. Okay, we have a bit too much stuff. 8x. Okay, hold. We're gonna get behind this rock because I'm pretty sure there's nobody behind us. We're gonna start sorting. Okay. Words of Justice, I'm not going to really need it. Poison has been useful. Airstrike, I'm going to keep. I'm actually going to throw this in as healing. Okay, we got 3 slots. What do we got here? We got Bombardment and Launchpad. And then a scope. I don't need the scope. But I will come over here because, yeah, I hear fighting. I'm going to throw an Implosion. It misses. Oh, it's a shotgun. Hopefully they should get hit with the splinter grenade. Kind of. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I forgot how deadly the whatchamacallit, the Scar H is on headshots. It's 50 damage, which is a lot of damage. There we go. Good, we forced them out of cover, and they are hurt. Hot damn. Hold on. Wait a minute. We killed half the lobby. What the... I think so far this is my best performance to date. 50% kill rate. Well then. I'm gonna be honest, I was not at all expecting this. I was expecting to just get into a normal TABG game, maybe we pick up like a weapon or something. I can talk about it and like we get like 3-4 kills, we manage to make the end game, and then I just kinda die, which is what's been happening lately, but damn. Well, I suppose an important I suppose what's the big lesson from today? I suppose I'm gonna pull up the ever so trusty paint. Don't worry, this is going to be much shorter than the segments normally are. Today's Lessen target priority. So, what do I mean by this? Basically, there were several moments in this game where we had people that we were fighting, and like two or more enemies at a time, and I had to pick which ones do I go after. And it was, well, basically, you have to base it off of certain criteria. So both of these are red; they are enemies. And then I have, let's say, kind of just imaginary. Okay, imaginary squiggly lines. So like they're over here, and then this is just like terrain or something, and then you have me down here. Sure. So today's, I suppose, lesson of importance is who do we go for first? So let's say there's a building in between the two. They're on one side, they're on the other. Well, what happened is the people I went after were the people who would cause. It wasn't the people who are the most dangerous that I had prioritized. It was the people who would cause the most problems. What do I mean by this? Well, okay, let's say this person has a tiny little. Okay, they're gonna have a black, it's just vaguely square-shaped thing. Uh, yeah, we'll say that's the dude from before who had the car 98, and then we have another person over here with a orange. Does the orange show up? Yes, yes it does. And then the with the orange-shaped gun, and that's the Gospo. Well, both of them are deadly. Admittedly, the if this guy manages to get 2 good shots on me, I'm kind of dead. If this guy manages to get 1 shot on me, I'm kind of dead. However, here's the thing: the sniper rifle, you need good aim, and you also need to like be able to catch the target off guard. In end games, and especially as the ring closes, and more specifically in the snow area, there are a lot of trees and a lot of rocks and just intermediate cover, the ground slopes and everything. So dodging a sniper is a bit easier. The Gospo, however, they need 1 shot, and like if they manage to land like even like a foot shot, even the bolt itself does like will only do like 40 damage, but the explosion does I think 60 to 80 damage, which would leave me at like 2/3. Like it would take away 2/3 my health, and then this person could come over and shoot me once, or any other person, or if I'm in a fight with somebody else and I'm already low health, it's pretty much an immediate kill. So what do? I'm going to take out this person first. Why? Because they're going to be the biggest problem later on. So we go and we take them out. Also because the longer that this person manages to stay alive, the more deadly they become, because they can get more blessings, such as a spray blessing, which becomes really difficult. They can get more ammo, more bolts and everything, which means that them running out of ammo is incredibly unlikely, and they can also get a better position. And if they manage to say, let's say they manage to get high ground or something like that, it's really difficult to deal with a person with a Gospo who's sitting on high ground unless you manage to land good shots, because they can just keep firing down. And not only do you have to dodge the bolt itself, but you also have to move out of the way because the bolt explodes afterwards. And even if the actual explosion, like once it hits the ground, it's only 40 damage, it flings you and it stuns you for a bit, which means they can either land a second shot, or they can jump down, or they can throw a grenade, or whatever point is. So what did we do? We went over and we prioritized taking down the Gospo person. Whoops, that's not the right tool. That is also not the right tool. Go over here, boom, boom, dead. Okay. And now we are over here, and then, I suppose, hold on. So we take out this person first, then, next person, this guy with the sniper rifle. We want to take them out. Couple of reasons. Number one, we saw that they had a sniper rifle and they had speed aura. Most of the time, these things, most people don't really use these things unless they know what they're doing, because they can recognize sniper rifles are strong at range and overall strong. Speed aura lets me escape because I have a sniper rifle. So we want to do that. Also, we noticed a lot of blessings above their head. When we first saw them from tall work, they had 1 green, 2 red, and then when we saw them afterwards, they had 3 red blessings. 3 red blessings is pretty dangerous. Most of the time, that's a rather aggressive player. It's not as deadly as seeing like 3 yellow blessings, which means somebody who's like fully stacked on movement, but it's still pretty dangerous. So this is a person who we want to get out of the game. So that's what we did. They third partied us. We expected it. We threw down a couple grenades, and then the main use of the bouncy grenade in that example there, because I could have thrown any other grenade or something like that, or I could have just tried to like get out of the way. The main purpose of the bouncy grenade was to cause chaos, because I knew that if I threw it, it would probably go towards them. Like, it could hit me or it could hit them. Hitting me, it's okay. I have the bonus 50 max health from the a rare max health blessing, so I knew I could take like taking one hit wouldn't be too deadly to me. But if I managed to hit the other person, that deals a chunk of damage to them, but it also forces them to get out of the way because they might get hit again and again, and then that means I can just run over and shoot them very quickly. So it ended up working. That's exactly what happened. We got hit a tiny bit, but they had to back up, and we managed to just shoot them as they went around the corner and tried to escape. Later on, it was honestly just good shots. We kept moving, especially like uh whatchamacallit. Um in those final fights, especially that one where we were shooting at the person by the airdrop, the reason that I didn't just run at them with the vector is that I saw they had some kind of shotgun, and I didn't know what kind of shotgun it was. I now, like reflecting on it, I think it was just an Arnold, but if it was a Mossberg or something, you get one good shot with a Mossberg, that's like 80, 100 damage or something. You could just easily swap to a pistol or some machine gun even, or even just like a rifle if it's even if it's something like the the MP44. You need like 1, 2 bullets, just kill the target, or you could just shoot them again with Mossberg. So I wanted to get out of there, which is why I decided to throw out the splinter grenade and back up instead of just taking the fight around the tree. Also, the tree gives them good position, it gives them good cover, and it's also really good for shotguns because the best way to use shotguns is peek out of cover, shoot, dip back into cover, peek out of cover, shoot, dip back into cover, etc., etc. So we managed to take them down and then after that it was a third party, and then afterwards it was just we managed to land clean shots. So yeah, overall, considering how tired I am, because I went to bed rather late last night, I stayed up a bit talking about philosophy with a buddy of mine. So there's that. But yeah. Anyways, so I suppose the today's lesson slash takeaway is basically choosing who you go for first when you have several fights you can take is pretty important. It's kind of like deciding what chore do you want to tackle first. And sometimes if you do one chore, it'll let you handle and deal with another chore more easily. In this case, taking out the gospel person meant that taking on the sniper player was a lot easier, and taking down the shotgun player first meant that taking on the third party was a lot easier for us. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm glad I got to do a TABG video. I'm going to do another video tomorrow because I'm running a bit behind. So basically, there's today's video, and then there's going to be tomorrow's video, and then the video after that. So that would be, yeah, Sunday, then Monday, then Tuesday, and then the next one will be Thursday. Although I am getting shots tomorrow, vaccine shots, so I don't know how well I'll be. I'll see it. If anything, I might just play. I don't know. I might just play like a more casual game, something that isn't TABG, or maybe I just kind of do a theory breakdown. But yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this rather impressive gameplay of today, and I'll see you all soon. Ciao.